Hi, this is Daniel Ahmed with Team USA. You're watching Yorker with Samir.
Welcome to another episode of Yorker with Samir. Tonight I'll be talking to Khuram Chohan, who has made his name in Cricket Calgary, Alberta, and of course in Canada. We'll be discussing how he has made his journey over to Cricket Canada. So, Mr. Chohan, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell our viewers, how did this all started? Where did you learn the game?
My dad, he used to play a cricket, and I start my cricket from street cricket.
Yes.
You know, people play cricket there as a street cricket, then they start cricket in schools, go to nets and practice there. So this is my career I started in when I was 10 years old.
10 years old.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like some people are good, gifted, talented. They
Yes.
don't need to learn cricket.
Mm-hmm.
They are good in any sports if they play. But some people, they need to work hard and show their talent, learn things.
Yes.
So I'm the guy who worked hard and learned how to play cricket.
No, that's awesome. When it comes down to your work ethic, we all know how hardworking you are. A lot of us, sometimes we have skipped school
Yeah.
to play cricket.
Yeah, same thing like I remember because my dad and my family, they were very strict about my study and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the commitment I have, like in cricket, it was 200%.
200%.
Yeah, because, like to achieve something, to learn something, you have to give your 200%. Because everyone try to give their 100%. But whenever you give your 200% extra effort, then you will learn more. I remember I finished my school around 2 o'clock and then I go to nets at 3 to 7. Then after that I go to extra miles because my dad told me everyone goes and practice in the nets to improve their cricket because 1,000 people are practicing that time on their nets. Mm-hmm. But if you're going to play a bigger level, you have to do extra miles.
You have to do extra, yes.
Then I go run every day around 4 to 5K. Then almost 1 hour cycling.
4 to 5 kilometers.
Yeah.
Wow.
To succeed your goal,
Yes.
you have to work hard and you have to manage, you have to give time, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of commitment to get your goals in your life.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's with anything, right?
Yeah.
Mention sacrifice, food.
Yeah.
With our food, you probably had to give up a lot of that, especially when your friends are hanging out and they're inviting you over.
Yeah, because, some people, they are physically, naturally fit.
Mm-hmm.
And some people, they have to train hard to stay fit.
Yes.
So my body type is like I have to work hard and away from those things. So I remember 3 to 4 years, I didn't even touch any spices when I was in Pakistan. I just have boiled chicken, grilled chicken, salad, potatoes, like more protein, veggies, no carbs and stuff like this. So, and I learned a lot of discipline to having this diet.
Yeah.
And I think not athlete, every human being, every person should follow nowadays these things.
Did you lose any friends for cricket?
I learned a lot of things from my dad, and my dad told me that if you play cricket, so make friends who play cricket.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the thing, you learn a lot of things from others. Yeah, society. So, yeah, I know, I didn't give my lot of time to my friends, school friends, because I was busy in my cricket. And I told you my schedule after 3 o'clock. I go to net, I bowl around 3 to 4 hours, then gym, then go for racecourse park in Lahore. Like one track is 3 kilometers. So I usually do three,
Wow.
sometimes two, sometimes four. And my dad, he always with me. They support me a lot. My family support me a lot. My
Yeah.
mother, my sisters, my brother. And they love cricket, right? And especially I'm gonna mention my teacher name. His name is Saud Khan. He taught Wasim Akram.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then he taught Ataur Rahman. He's a test player. He taught Ishwaq. A lot of test cricketer came from that club called Ludhiana Gymkhana.
Okay.
And I started my cricket in PNT, is Panther and Tiger.
Okay.
You know, like famous test umpire Leemdar, he used to play there.
Yes, I looked into that, yes.
Yeah, and then Salim Ilahi, Saeed Anwar,
Wow.
these guys, I played with them, and that's why I saw them, and I learned things from them. And my father, he was also my teacher.
Yeah.
He taught me a lot of stuff to improve lifestyle, to how to succeed in your career.
What does Casey want out of Cricket Calgary?
I just want here that, cricket is improving a lot here.
Yes.
And the main focus that I played here, because of Alberta, because of Calgary, because I want Alberta cricket to go on that level. Because when I selected in Canadian national team, and I played there in Toronto, and they want me to move there and bring Alberta name there, and I just want, like, they should make a trough wicket here. And if trough wickets come here, we can improve our youngster cricket.
Absolutely.
Because everyone is playing here to play Canada, youngster.
Yes.
And whenever they go internationally, they play cricket on trough wickets. So that's why they can't improve their cricket there. They can't show their talent there because they are not used to play cricket on trough wickets.
Exactly.
So,
and that's these are some of the things that me and when Manzoor Chaudhary was here on the show a couple of weeks ago, he was telling the same things that, yeah, you may be able to score 100 runs here, but you got to do more than just scoring 100 runs. You mentioned so many sacrifices. Like you said, you stayed here. You wanted to make sure that cricket in Alberta gets bigger. That's a huge sacrifice. When you talked about sacrifices, and then you're still making those sacrifices. So it means a lot. Now, you've been playing for Canada for a while now. How does it feel to play for Canada?
It's like his dream come true, right? When you represent your country, your ambassador. So I'm very happy, and I feel honored, like I'm representing Canada, and I'm very satisfied.
I remember, speaking of satisfaction, I remember Raman Murthy. At one of the award show that you were on, and you also won the best bowler that year. I was, I believe it was 2008.
Yeah.
And that's when Robin Murthy said in the speech, and I still remember the words, he was saying that the day you get citizenship, you are in Canadian team.
Yeah.
That's how much confident and that's how much satisfied he was with your talent or with your efforts.
Yeah.
So tell me about that.
Yeah, I know, like, because these guys saw me to play in Alberta level. I remember that year I was best bowler, best batsman, and best player in Alberta 50-over tournament, interprovincial.
Yes.
And I performed here, and then I was very happy that these guys, Chris James, Ravan Murthy, Radhan Murthy, and Manzi was the captain that time. And they gave me a chance, and they promoted me to go to Toronto and give a trial for Canadian national team. And they gave me a chance, and I proved myself.
Casey bhai, best player you have played against, locally and internationally. Give me one.
You know, like, it's hard to say one player, but I played a lot of good players here in Calgary. Like I like Manzoor Chaudhary. He has a good technique.
Yes.
And then I talk about one guy in Edmonton. It's come in Alberta, right?
Yes.
So Shazad Bashir. And the guy I really liked, Hamza Tariq.
Yes.
Who proved himself. He worked hard and now he's there. I'm very happy what he's doing.
Internationally?
Internationally, Hamza Tariq comes in internationally, but my favorite player was Wasim Akram. And I played with him. I saw him. I learned a lot from him. Because your coach is everything, but learn, observe. Because nowadays, people can learn from YouTube. It's easy to learn things from media. Like YouTube watch how Wasim Akram ball in swinger, out swinger, how he uses his fingers. So see and practice. Practice make man perfect.
Kaisi bhai, best coach you ever had?
Pubudu Dasnaike. He was a Canadian coach, and his coaching Canada team was there to there. We qualified for World Cup, and we qualified for a lot of T20s. So I think for Canada, I think Pubudu Dasnaike is the best coach I played.
Specifically, what was he doing?
He's very hardworking guy, and he brings team. I told you from scratch to there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what specifically did he do with you?
He worked on our support bowling, like targets, then team management, motivation, focus, determination. And he was a very punctual person. And he made us a very punctual in cricket field.
How was he preparing the guys for the game days?
He's very relaxed and chill person. He just always, before game, we have a meeting and then dinner together with team dinner. And then simple stuff like go and play your best you can. That's it.
No, he kept it very simple, eh?
Very simple.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, some questions I have from viewers. One question over here is, why does Khuram Chohan holds himself back in league games?
Sometimes, I'm playing cricket for so long, almost I'm playing cricket for last 20 years.
Yes.
And if your teammates don't give 200% with you, or even 150, then you can't enjoy cricket.
Yeah.
The thing I want here, if team playing a professional league here, they are paying and they are not giving their best. It's like a school. If you are in your classroom, you're gonna smoke. No. You're gonna fight. It's the same thing in cricket field. I am a professional person and I like to be play where I'm playing should be professional. And all credit goes to Manzoor Chaudhary and his team.
Yes, absolutely.
And hopefully they're gonna improve more, and it's improving every year.
Yeah, the more players we get from international level, the better it gets. One more questions from the viewers. Who is the player for future in Alberta?
I saw a lot of guys whenever I go to practice and they're working hard there in their nets and individual. So in batting wise, I saw like
Inderpal Sidhu.
He has a good talent. He's a good talented player. Then Burhan
Babar.
Yeah. And then Farhan Malik, he's playing in Canadian team now. And in Alberta, like in Edmonton, Miraj
Patel.
Yeah, he's I think now in under 19 World Cup.
Under 19 World Cup.
Yes. And I really like that guy, Sip.
Sudip Thakur.
Yeah. If he still work hard and keep going in cricket, so he can achieve his target.
Absolutely. Okay, now going back to Going back to our segment now, give me two things that cricket in Calgary and Alberta can improve.
They should improve their ground qualities, and if you have a good grounds, so then you prove yourself good. For example, bowling run up, batting marks, and stuff like this. Then they should open a cricket academy. You have now a good coach here, Kashif, and Kashif Razari, he played internationally. So I am here, and whenever they need, and Manzoor Chaudhary, a lot of guys are here who play represent Canada too. So they should open a cricket academy and proper cricket courses. Then youngsters go there and learn cricket from schools, from academies.
All-star program. What do you think of that?
It should be there. They should make a best team, Alberta. Then they should compete in cricket leagues. For example, they should make one Alberta under 23, under 25, and these teams should compete in regions teams. These should team compete in like club cricket teams. So then you can improve your quality of cricket. Also, it's gonna be easier to select a good player and send them from Canadian trials and stuff like this. So it's really good program.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and it's also gonna make cricket more competitive.
Yeah,
it's gonna go live this summer. And when I was speaking to the vice president of C&DCL, Mr. Abbasi, he was telling me the plan is not to just have this program for a year. It is a long-term program that they're looking into. My viewers are really interested in. They want to know, how was your transition to Pakistani cricket team?
it was really awesome, and to get those things is difficult to go on that level. And in Pakistan, to play first class cricket or representing under 19 on any kind of tournament, if you want to play there, you have to be good.
Yes.
And Shahid Afridi was in that team, so we went to England and West Indies to play Pakistan under 19. So yeah, it was very hard to be selected on that team because you have to perform.
Yes, of course.
And they selected 36 players for all over the Pakistan, and they had a matches in Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore, and I proved myself.
Time for some Yorkers. Best place for vacation.
Bermuda.
Best place to party for Casey.
Amsterdam.
Game song.
Jazba Junoon to Himmat Na.
What do you do before the game?
Just think about my family, and that thing motivate me a lot.
Best actor.
Salman Khan, one and only.
Celebrity crush.
Aisha Thakia.
Favorite music.
R&B, hip hop, Bhangra, where I can move my body.
Bat or ball.
Both.
Yorker or bouncer.
Yorker.
Cricket idols.
Wasim Akram.
Favorite moment in your cricket career.
When I selected for Pakistan under 19.
Best movie.
बड़े बड़े शहरों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं. Senorita.
Achha. If you were not a cricketer, what would you be?
A hero. Shah Rukh Khan.
Best movie.
Sorry.
Khurram bhai, I really wanted to thank you for taking the time and speaking to us. I hope to see the fiery and economical spells this summer, and wish you all the best.
Thank you. ठीक है.
It can be in any language. I know you know a few.
Yeah, I know Chinese very well.
Yeah, Chinese very
Yeah.
well. अच्छा, so आपको मैं ऐसा वर्ड दूंगा जो काफी इजी है. I mean, there's a lot of songs with that. Okay.
कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकार की बातों को, कहीं बीत न जाए रहना.